This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you.
Oh my god, I groomed her. In this video, I continued playing Slay the Princess, an absolute gem of a game all about perspective and love. I will say, this is part 2 of this mini-series so far, so if you want, I can leave a link in the description down below to part 1, so be sure to check that out. Alright, without further ado, enjoy this video.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Or we can just go for the kill immediately.
Don't listen to them, she understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Yeah. Bait an opening, an outmaneuver here, or strike her in the heart. Or run. Ooh, okay. So, we can try and be speedy, or we can just, you know, brute force it. She did break open my ribcage, mind you, last time I tried to brute force it. There are no wrong endings. There are no wrong decisions in this game. I think this is just my way of thinking. Guns blazing, let's fucking go.
As you push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum. Your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
Say wallahi, bro.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
I beg your pardon?
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing. We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Keep pushing or unlock the blade. Oh. I'm gonna keep pushing.
The princess's
Let's fucking go.
widens as the two of you push against each other. Her fiery eyes and masochistic
I thought it said misogynistic for a second.
Cave.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
Yeah, I do. This only ends with one of us dead.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here. Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger.
Okay, you got some weird priorities.
The only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there.
Okay, Bakugo. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
Is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
This is the worst type of cracking, bro.
We're fine.
No, we're not.
Barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours. Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wet.
She's not even bleeding.
Tumbled to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine.
Twin.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at
All
the
of
blade
that for a
embedded in
drop
her
of blood.
arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
I might be fighting like the Thanos of this game.
You forgot this.
At least she's a good sport.
She tosses it at your feet.
Fucking gun ho. I ain't
You
done.
and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
We're coming out even again.
Wait, does that mean we're dead? Or rather, about to be dead? As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over.
Ugh.
It's finally over. No, it's not. We're just getting started.
Yo.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you. Are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect. The princess rises from the ground.
God damn,
Standing
bro.
slowly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Holy fuck, dude. I know.
Pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
I know women don't got a refractory period, but bro, can we take a breather? Please!
You know what to do. Again. But she came back. Was what's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart.
But you said that we didn't.
Of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over.
Exactly.
Well, I guess I had it wrong.
Your job is to narrate facts as facts. He's an unreliable narrator. Little does this guy know, I've taken an AP Lit class. I know what he is.
I never said I knew everything.
What's untethering?
It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that.
I beggeth your pardon.
But you did say it, so it means something. Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
The voice of the stubborn, he would be a hell of a, like, if he found the right woman, like if another circumstance, he would be a hell of a husband.
Okay,
he does not give up.
That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. What is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that.
What the fuck is your deal, narrator?
Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
You just spoke in a huge circle, my guy.
What?
The princess can't die. The princess can't die. I'm not going to say the princess can't die.
But you did think it, didn't you? I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
Make what work?
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
I like that idea.
Yes. Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
You can drink? Wait, are you like a dude? I thought you were another voice in my head. Is this guy like a demigod just narrating what the fuck happens?
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever. But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right? There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
That face doesn't look like it can be convinced, big dog.
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her. And what exactly can't we leave her down? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you.
They're not gonna be our last moments. We're gonna win.
It's time.
Fuck yeah, voice of the stubborn. Let's go.
Yes, I suppose it is. If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out. I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
You need to have more faith.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Join your adversary. Let's fucking go.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get up.
Sir, yes, sir.
And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
You and the princess exchange.
Holy, oh my god, look at that!
Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
Jesus.
And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it?
That don't look okay!
Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
Damn.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
Stubborn, we're in a void. I think it's time we give it up. The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel so... tired.
Oh, Christ. Well, we found another ending. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I don't think she can be found, mate.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It'll be alright, man.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
She got unraveled! I think it's time to call it quits, voice of the stubborn. I know that's your entire gimmick. But please be... I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. What's in it. Fuck. The bloat. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Still LARPing being cool? Alright, you know what? If we're gonna LARP, we're gonna do it right. Alright, now we're LARPing being cool. By every middle schooler's opinion, I'm wearing sunglasses, that makes me cool. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
You speak in circles. What does it feel like to change like this?
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
So that's just existence. That's like growing up.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, what do you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed, but in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
My joy is seeing what you choose. Do you have any thoughts about this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart.
A bold heart.
Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
I don't want to hurt you. The more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but they are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them you are a gate to something more. but they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
This is not a love story. It's a story about the people who make us. It's perspectives.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
See you later. Everything goes dark, and you die. The Hero and the Princess. Hey, if you like what you see so far, please be sure to subscribe. I'm on the road to 700 subs, and I could use your support. Anyways, that's enough yapping from me. Back to your video.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
If you can get 20 in Flappy Bird first try, I might gift you something on stream. Say less. I'm not good at Flappy Bird, but I will try my hardest. All right. Get to 20. Let's go. Can I get another try?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm actually going to take the sunglasses off because they have... I don't know if you can see this on them, but dude, I work these... I use these when I'm at the lake that I work at. I'm a lifeguard. And dude, they're covered in water. Like, it's bad. And I cannot see what I'm picking at this point. Have you ever considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I still don't know how much I believe the guy, because he just walked off last time. He just had enough. He went to go drink and never came back. He's just like my father. I'm kidding, I have very loving parents.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
But what if you scramble it? Wait, no, the egg's already hatched. Fuck.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I think we should listen to the voice of the hero this time around.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, I think he does. He is the voice of the hero. Proceed to the cabin. I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
You're saying it like it's a guarantee, but we know, even if you kill the princess, nothing's gonna happen.
Open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
But she's not.
Don't let it fool you.
I have a knife.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
Correctamente.
Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
You know, you could do me a favor and just, like, you have a chain. Can you just, like...
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
No, I'm a man of my word. I will say. But I did say I'm going to listen to the voice of the hero. It does feel kind of bad just to kill a princess. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife, and the two of us just Talk.
I can talk with a knife in my hands. You know, that doesn't have like a coordination thing.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I agree.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Howdy.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yo, you move kind of fast. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? Yeah, I'm saying that.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Okay.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
You're kind of a prick. You're kind of a prick.
You can't trust her.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Straight answer, you say. There's no option to ask if you like boys. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is entirely a different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
You could have said something, narrator, beforehand.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
That's the second time she said that line.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
I already asked that, bro. Too long.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
That's a good point. If she's a world-ending threat, like I'm talking hyperversal right now, like Batman with prep time type shit, how the fuck did they chain her up? I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I feel like she's lying to me, dude.
I believe her.
Okay.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
It's true, but also, you haven't told me anything.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Yeah, it didn't go well last time. That didn't go well.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
A man is nothing without his word, so I'd hope it's worth something.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Alright.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's making me question things. I'm trusting the voice of the hero.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
How do I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
I don't like the face she gave.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I'm gonna keep you locked the way down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better. Fuck! Get to know each other better while I decide on what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, I thought so.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
She did not like that answer. I can tell. She slightly changed PNGs.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Why am I listening to the hero? Why am I listening to the hero? Why am I listening to the hero?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Nothing about this conversation has led me to believe that I should let her out of the chains. But she did say if I don't let her out, she will get out herself. And probably beat my ass. I'm gonna be real. She's scrawny, but she can probably fucking murder me. So let's get you out of here.
Oh, for the love...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
You're making a huge mistake.
I know.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Am I?
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can use an arm.
That's not normal. That's not normal. But it's for the plot. Yeah, the plot to my own demise.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
But an arm, though? Why not, like, stab at the chains for a while?
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? Shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
The narrator... I feel like he's the one shutting the door. He clearly can do things. He went to get a drink last time. So I feel like he's the one controlling this.
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
Shut the fuck
and
up.
You won't make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Wah, 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 wah.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
She is a being of perception. So if I see her as a good guy, she'll be good. If I see her as evil, she will be evil and destroy the world. If I see her as an adversary, we will be equals. So, let's just help her out.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Okay.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I don't like you threatening me either.
Against your better judgment,
Oh.
place the blade against the princess's arm,
Oh.
just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh.
I don't like the sound effects.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Oh, her eyes got bigger.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
We are back, boys. We are back. Yes. Oh, I love myself. Ah!
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me!
Pervert.
I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resisting.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
What?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Yo, be nice. Please?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
She's gonna fucking kill me. This is why I don't listen to the voice of the hero.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Bro.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Jesus Christ.
This is the end, isn't it?
I'd say so.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Not really, no. Chapter 2, The Prisoner. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu, my guy.
A terrible sense of deja vu.
Correctamente.
No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
You know, I love when I say I have something and my boy here just says, nuh-uh, you're wrong. Oh, dude, like, you're feeling kind of sick and you don't want to show up to work today? No. You're coming to work. Sorry. That's how it is. You don't feel bad. You're fine. We're short-staffed. Come on.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Voice of the skeptic. Okay, I like you.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Agreed.
You know I can hear you two, right?
Nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean, nah?
Let's go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Yep, here we go.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I'm actually the voice actor for this game. That's me. Johnny Sims. Himself.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud?
Leave the skeptic alone. He's just like me, for real.
No, I didn't. Wink.
I love the skeptic.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
I'm not gonna grab the knife this time. I'm not.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm not taking it. But first, we're approaching the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
It's a mirror.
It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
I agree. Into the basement.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Am I genuinely just, like, a person with DID playing this?
Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
He's got a point.
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure? Say so.
Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay, I'm trusting you.
Why don't I get a say here in what's going on?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement.
It's my body.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
Fair point.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You always say that, no matter how... Like, Loki, this is kind of luxury for medieval times.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us? You walk down the stairs
Holy
and lock
shit.
eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves, the chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Some jokes are too obvious to make.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Could we chain ourselves up? Not in a freaky way, like y'all in chat are. I know what you people are like, but wonder what that would do for the story.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm gonna sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Fair.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where you were told to sit. No, I am not a dog, bro. I am not mommy's good boy. I'm not.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. Complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Heroically slay the princess. That seems like an oxymoron.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
You know what? No. No. It's not a contingency because we did the job right once. And we still got brought back. I'm not believing a word the narrator says from now on.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even.
Don't believe you.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic.
Agreed.
I never said I wasn't.
Okay, that just got sad. Now I kind of feel bad, but moving on.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself.
Agreed.
At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I won't.
Neither will I.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Oh, she was just watching me do that the entire time. That's fantastic.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
It's a possibility. It's in the realm of possibilities. When you were asking about my intentions earlier, what did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
I mean, the one around her neck, she could probably, like, slip out of.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
But what if she does survive being beheaded?
Unless she really could survive.
Exactly. The skeptic knows what's up.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
That other chain on the wall, who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
I did bring that up.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
It's not like I get much of a choice. You can just hijack my body anytime. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
No.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous.
Agreed.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
I appreciate you, skeptic.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
Alright, bro.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
It's time for me to make a change.
I
Change.
don't want to say what I'm supposed
Like
to say next.
It's a bad pun, sorry.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
The music cut out.
Yes, it's bad.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck. And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Seems like it.
Yes.
Oh, nah.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Sick sense of humor. I'll say that.
What are we supposed to do now?
Yo, princess, you ever heard of rock, paper, scissors? I don't know. I don't think she knows how to play the game. Did you know this was gonna happen to me?
No.
So, we're both stuck here.
Yep.
You're not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
Dude, we're gonna be here until we both starve. Can we, like, give me some type of back and forth? Like, crack a joke, please?
That's rude.
Agreed. So, what should we do? Fuck me, I guess. Okay.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Exactly.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
So if her existence is the threat, does it matter if she's alive or dead? Because even if you're dead, your body still exists, like, on this plane. So, like, dude.
How exactly does that work?
It just does.
I don't believe you.
But
Your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
if time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
You're just like me, for real.
I don't like small talk, remember?
Dude.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
This is trippy, bro.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement.
It's not the world that he's worried about ending, it's his world. The moment she gets let out, he checks out, dude.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh, there she goes. You do not get a chance to respond, or will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Not the end. Whatever's on the other side is gonna be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I really hope it is for you guys.
Feels too good to be true.
I know. I know, skeptic. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay. You've withered.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't. Contradictions don't exist. That's not how that works, big dog. How can you stand being a contradiction? That's stupid. That's a dumb question to ask. Every person on this earth is a contradiction in their own way, even if they don't realize it.
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I think the only constants in this game is her, my perspective, and the fact that we have to go to the cabin. So do you have any preferences on how you want to grow? Like, if I, imagine her as above me in this next one, you could get really tall, maybe.
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
This is really sweet, in a weird, philosophical way. I'll destroy my own body, I guess. raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
If I can't attack myself, can I attack her? The roll cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
I kind of feel bad about attacking her in the first place now. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die.